We talk about the international nature of the game. Levan Corteza left. Right there of Manila in the Philippines. Johnny Archer of Georgia in the United States. Coming together in Uncasville, Connecticut at Mohegan Sun. Semifinal action at the 17th Annual International Challenge of Champions. Mitch Lawrence and Alan Hopkins calling the action for you. Levan Corteza leading 2-0 in this second set. A soft break there, Alan, and the one in the side.
He made it that time, and he may have a shot on the 2-ball this time in the side pocket. Although, you know, he's always letting his cue ball get away from him. And again, here's his cue ball, and there's the 2-ball. Now he may have a shot on the 2-ball on the side, possibility, and the 3-ball is right there by the 4-ball. But I'll tell you what, this almost looks like a good opportunity to play a nice safe here.
I was going to say, can lock. Looks like could lock him up. We'll see what he chooses to do. We've seen him along the way make some tremendous shots. It's a question of what he feels like he has to do here.
He's going to go for this, and you know what? I kind of think this is good to go for it too, because it looks like the 3 goes in the side. And if the 3 goes in the side, this is going to be really a nice run out, because the 5-ball is not sitting too easy either. So. Oh boy. Now what's he going to do? He's got the 4-ball straight down the corner pocket, but he's going to come over and see if the 5 goes in the side. And here's the 5-ball that I'm talking about. Now the 4 and the cue ball looks like they're headed straight in the corner, so he's going to bring the cue ball down table for the 5-ball. There's the high English on the cue ball. And he's going to cut this right in the side pocket. Nice and easy. Not real hard. Oh boy, that's kind of scary when you're cutting it like that, you know. You never know. And here he's, boy, what a nice out. Those 2 shots in the side that he made, the 2 and the 3-ball were very nice. We've got ourselves a match here.
Sure do. You can tell with every shot right now, Levan Corteza gaining a little bit of confidence, because he's got to be feeling that if he can just keep this going, then it comes down to 1 rack and anything can happen. We would have a lag for that break and let him go. 9-ball for Levan Corteza. 3 racks in a row now and a 3-rack lead over the Scorpion. And now holding the check for $50,000 that will go to our winner-take-all champion of champions, Sue Doyle of Olhausen Billiards. And here is Levan Corteza, Van they call him, 28 years old, from Manila in the Philippines, with his 2nd attempt at putting an end to this second set, leading 4-2, race to 5, but Johnny Archer has put back-to-back racks together in rack 5 and 6. Last time up with the break, Corteza made 2 balls on the break and then missed the 3. And that opened the door for Johnny Archer to kind of sneak his way back into this set, so I guarantee you that Corteza's feeling some pressure right now.
Oh, he missed the 1 ball.
And he missed the 2 balls getting kicked around.
Well, and that could be, he looked like he overspun it a little bit. Now here's the 1 ball, and here's the cue ball. So Johnny doesn't have a shot. And there's the 2 ball. Johnny does not have a shot on the 1 ball. And he almost would definitely have to play a safety here. And there's a couple different, there's a couple different ways he could play the safety. And well, he's going to push out first. Now, if he pushes out, that's a whole different story now. I think Mr. Corteza is going to take this and try to spin it in. Now here's the shot. Okay, we're going to see. He's got the 1 ball, and he's going to give it back to him. I'll tell you what. I'm surprised he's giving it back to him, because Johnny's going to try and make this one. He's not going to play safe here.
You don't like this shot, eh? Okay.
Johnny's going to hit the cue ball with a lot of right-hand spin and come in here and try to spin the 1 ball in the corner. And at the same time, he's coming down table. He may knock the 2 ball in.
I got better than
or something else in. He may knock another ball in. He's got to just be careful he doesn't scratch. He could scratch in the side or the corner off another ball. So he's got to be very careful. He's going to cut it in. He's going for it. There's the spin. And oh, what a great shot. Great shot.
And he's going to make the 6.
Great shot by Johnny Archer. Now, like I say, I'm surprised Mr. Corteza did not take that shot. You know that much? And
once
here
again,
it is. I mean, here's the right-hand spin on the cue ball. He's catching the rail first, hits the 1 ball perfect, comes down and catches the 6 ball. Okay, and makes the 6 ball also, and then has perfect position on the 2 ball.
and I'll tell you, a veteran play again. We've talked about it a couple times, but just put Corteza in a place he didn't want to be, knowing that he was going to give that shot a good try, and then came with the execution of it.
Well, it's
that's
beautiful.
just great play.
Yeah, I mean, you may see a quick game right here too. I mean, he may end up playing the 4-9 with a kiss shot here. Can't tell from here, but he's looking at the 4 ball, and if he can, I know he's going to play to run out. It don't look like he's got no kiss shot on any kiss shot on the 9 ball, so he's going to probably play the 4 ball next in the side pocket. Okay, good. Now the 7 lays a little funny. He has to get on the right side of the 7 or play this combination 7-8. And he's going to look right now. Now he notices that the 7 ball is not open in the corner he wanted, so he's going to have to play on the other side. So this could become a little tricky for him. Now he's going to have the 4 ball on the side, but position on the 5 ball to get on the 7 is going to be the key.
Wow.
I'm going. Timeout. Extension.
It's a little nerve-wracking out there all
Well,
of a sudden.
he's got a decision to make here, and it's not going to be that easy. But he only has, with his timeout, he has a minute to shoot. And now you're going to see the cue ball. He's got to bring it. He's got to play the 5 on the side and bring the cue ball down here and over into this area for the 7 ball. Unless he wants to play the combination, which I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to play for the 7 ball. And this is really important. He might foul this, but no, he's got a little draw, left-hand English. Watch out. Watch out. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, boy. That's too hard. Well, he's going to play the 7 ball, and he's going to knock the 9 ball round table. Thing here is I don't like is the cue ball's going a little wild. He's got to watch where the cue ball goes. Tough cut.
Man. That was big right there. You missed this and you let Corteza back to the table with 3 balls left. Again, anything can happen.
He didn't call the 9, so maybe he's not going to hit it. I don't know. Looks like he's going to hit the 9, but he didn't call it. He missed it. He missed it. And he said, get lucky, but he didn't. So, well.
All right.
So the 7 did show up. And boy, that's a big break for Lee Van Corteza.
Fate, his own fate in his hands right now. Nice shot there. That was a big one.
Well, Mitch, I'll have to make a prediction here. We're going to sudden death right now.
Boy, I just love your guts, Alan. I really do. I can't imagine.
Our first sudden death.
I can't imagine how you could predict this.
Oh, he could miss cue or something.
He could.
You know?
He could. Took a lot of time over that 9, and for good reason. And here it is. And this is what it's all about right now. A 1-rack sudden death tiebreaker to move to the finals. And here's what it's all about. The pressure of the International Challenge of Champions. Each player with 1 set. Johnny Archer with the first, Lee Van Corteza with the second, and it is now 1 rack to move into the finals against Niels Vijen of the Netherlands. This will be the lag for the break. And wow, not close.
No, Johnny didn't lag too well that time. That could cost him this match. He may not get to the table.
Here is a look at our tiebreaker format. We have seen the lag. That determined that Lee Van Corteza will have the opportunity to come to the table. It'll be 1 rack. 2 timeouts for each player, and the winner of this 1 rack will advance to the finals, as I said, against Niels Vijen of the Netherlands. And when you're playing for $50,000, winner take all, it does not get more exciting than this. Mitch Lawrence and Alan Hopkins, the 1993 champion of champions, who knows what it feels like to take home the winner take all purse. And this would absolutely, I think, be the biggest victory of Lee Van Corteza's young career. 28 years old. Johnny Archer, surefire Hall of Famer. He won it and is the defending champion.
And this is one of the best breaks he's hit so far. And he's pocketed the 1 ball on the side, which that's got to show up sooner or later. And boy, what a nice layout here. Here's the 2 ball, and here's the 3. And there's the cue ball. So you play the 2 ball in the corner and bring the cue ball over here for the 3 ball. And
made the 8 also.
I'll tell you what, this is a nice layout here.
You just got to keep your composure and take care of business. I don't know if it's possible, Alan, to somehow get out of your mind that this is for a chance, like I said, a chance to win $50,000.
Well, you know, if it was the match for, I think this is what you want. You want an opportunity to get out, and he's got it. He's got a good chance of getting and running out the table, and all because of the lag. I mean, he made a really good lag. And watch out, he hit this little weak. This is just a little weak, but he seems to be okay. I mean, he's going to play the 4 ball in here, bring the cue ball over here and back onto this side, I believe, for the 5. I mean, that looks like what he's forced to do now. It looks like.
I mean, obviously, you want to do as little work as possible and keep the nerves out of it if you can.
Got to be careful. And there's the cue ball coming back over. It looks like it's always on the rail for some reason.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. He's going to shoot it quickly, and once again, no chalk, no nothing. And Alan, you said something very interesting to me when we mentioned about the no chalk part of this. And here's a little,
this is a
cute shot.
This is a tester right here.
You said that no chalk and playing quickly like this means that his stroke is good, not a whole lot of English being put on the ball. I don't know that I would want to take a chance, but it doesn't seem to bother Livet Corteza, who is not letting Johnny Archer to the table.
No chalk.
And calls that 9, and you see the reaction. By far the biggest victory, I think, for him in a career that started in 1993. And once again, as has proven the case, there will be no defense of the title of the International Challenge of Champions. The defender is gone, and Livet Corteza moves on. And now it's time for a super shot of the match, brought to you by Q-Tech Q's. Livet Corteza gave us a glimpse of what he is capable of pulling out of his bag of tricks. This jump shot, the opening rack of the match. 2 goes. Position on the 3, not great, so what do? Kick the 3 in the corner pocket. Fantastic work by Livet Corteza. And a look at our updated Aramuth Road to the Final shows it all. 2 players left out of the 8 that started for $50,000 in the title of Champion of Champions. Livet Corteza of the Philippines, Niels Fayen of the Netherlands. One of them will be your Champion of Champions. At the beginning of the week, there's a name that probably wouldn't have been one of the 2 you'd have thought would make it to the finals of the International Challenge of Champions. That probably would have been Livet Corteza of the Philippines. Niels Fayen, maybe a great player. These 2 are the 2 that are left. We will see who will take home the title and the $50,000 winner-take-all purse. For Alan Hopkins, I'm Mitch Lawrence. Thanks for being with us.